going on, everybody? You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the fucking hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie.
What's up, Sebastian?
What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You doing good?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's all that matters.
That's
you
great.
know? You had a week. You're a little
It
down
was
in the dumps.
It was a little down in the dumps.
Down the dumps?
Yeah.
But it's Friday and you're feeling
It's Friday. Yeah. Bad Bunny has a new album out.
Woo.
good. Yes.
Yeah. Let's
Beautiful.
do it.
All right, let's intro. We got a fucking
got a
guest.
guest. Yeah,
Always
let's do
fire.
it.
Always fire. All right, you know her. She does stand up all around New York City. She's on the podcast that time of the week. Give it up for Stewart Fullerton.
Hello, boys.
What's
How
up?
are you today?
We're doing good.
I'm doing good.
So happy to be here with you. You have a gorgeous apartment.
Thank you so much.
Did the listeners know that?
No.
Wow.
Well, yes, they do. We did
Oh,
it. When
yeah,
he
I
moved
did a
into
whole
the
episode.
podcast, he called it the Met. He said it was the Met
I've never seen a
2.0.
man's apartment look that good. I'm shook right now.
No.
Yeah.
My room's. I don't have any art on the wall in my room.
Okay.
And
It's barren.
Girls tell me it's
scary. Men's rooms are scary, but
But he
that's
has
fine. You have gray sheets.
I don't. They're blue.
Thank God. Okay.
he has a lot of
You
pillows.
have gray sheets for sure.
I do have gray
Yeah.
sheets.
Yeah. Fuck boys
I'm
have gray
I was
sheets.
trying to beg the kid to get a bed skirt.
Now, I'm not really into the bed skirt game.
What do you
Why?
mean?
That's a lot.
What are you supposed to do?
It's too masculine or too
I-
feminine.
Just keep under your bed clean. Keep
Wait,
it organized.
Oh no, I can't.
I
It's
can't.
impossible for
There's
me.
You just
dust
shove
bunnies.
shit under there.
No, but
No, it's clean.
No, but there's dust bunnies.
Yeah. But then you sweep, so then you just hide the dust bunnies. You don't
Under
get
the
rid of
skirt.
it under the skirt. Okay.
Wait, do you not have a bed skirt?
No, I don't.
Do you have drawers?
I under my bed.
Yeah.
No, I have like little I just have like things organized under my bed,
And you like slide stuff
and I
under.
Oh,
slide.
I do sliding too.
I don't
I
have
slide.
That's why I don't have
anything
a
under
bed
my
skirt.
bed.
Yeah.
It's completely bare.
Really?
Yeah, should I put something
Because
there?
you have a huge ass apartment. That actually makes sense. No,
I
that's
have
fine.
I have like 6 closets.
Yeah, this is a huge apartment. Yeah, so you wouldn't have to. That's great for you. I'm so happy for you. All the dust bunnies, all the dust
He's got-
bunnies can have so much
yeah.
fun under there.
No.
We spent a lot of time with thinking about decorating our apartments. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were like away.
like
we moved
that.
out of the city for a while, and like for a long time, I feel like you're just like envisioning moving back, and you just have like
Yeah.
you want it to look nice.
No, I just made my apartment look really, or my room look really nice. My apartment looks nice because I live with an interior designer and then a gay guy, so it's gorgeous in like the living room.
Nice.
But then
Amazing.
my room was sort of a shit show, but I just like got a nice rug, made it look good. But boys' apartments look horrible.
I know.
It's like awful.
I used to live in an apartment that was like a real boys'
Yeah,
apartment.
but I get it. I'm like, boys never really have to clean up after, you know what I mean? It's like they don't really learn.
I learned to clean up after myself.
You're from Staten Island. That's different, I feel like.
What do you mean? If anything, boys get the royal treatment on Staten Island.
Yeah. I don't really know, but I've just seen some really bad male apartments. But then I've seen some clean ones, and that almost freaks me out more.
There's,
You know what I mean? I'm like, you're a serial killer.
you need something. You need just like normal.
Yes.
You can't be having Clorox wipes out and about.
Exactly.
Have you ever
Yeah.
gone to an apartment of a man's and been like, I might leave? Like,
No.
You were like with the intention of maybe hooking up, and then you just were like, this is too much.
I wish that I had more respect for myself, and I had done that, but no, I will stay. But I will talk shit about it the next day.
I know some girl that went to some dude's apartment.
Yeah.
They were gonna hook up. She went to the bathroom to go situate
Yeah.
herself or whatever, you know.
Absolutely.
I have no idea what happens when a girl goes.
It's called a French bath.
Stop.
French bath.
What does this mean?
It has
What
a
does
name?
this mean?
It means you clean yourself up really quick. Because French people don't really take baths. It's like a joke.
Oh, okay. And that's
Y'all
what
never
girls-
heard that term?
No.
I don't really know if it's a thing or not. I sometimes just hear these terms. I don't even know if I came up
It's
with
all
them.
right. You just move forward with 100% certainty.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a French
it's
bath.
a thing. It's a French bath because French people don't like fully shower.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like
yeah.
gross. So they like just like, and then they have sex all the time, I guess. That's like the.
So that's what you do. I've never asked any girl.
I
what-
do that.
That's what you do. You
I don't
want to
get. Well, we're getting right in there. Yeah, you do a little French bath, of course.
Amazing. Should boys be doing French baths?
Probably.
Absolutely.
No, I'm
glad
so
you
embarrassed.
Have you ever bought? You've
I-
never bought deodorant on the fly?
I have, but that's
I
not a
have
French
too.
bath. I'm not going into a girl's apartment and French bathing.
It's yeah. I would like it if guys did, but I understand that you guys don't. Girls understand. I think.
Sure. It's,
Sometimes though, it's sometimes
I just
ball
won't do
smell.
anything if I smell.
right.
I just will be like,
But
nah.
sometimes y'all don't know. Okay, anyways, it's a French bath. Okay, what happened with this girl? She goes to the bathroom.
She goes to the bathroom. She's French bathing.
Okay.
Right? She like her mistake. She looks in the She looks in the cabinet underneath. I guess for
Why? Oh, see, now I do look sometimes at prescriptions. Yeah, but continue.
Are you looking in case there's a Xanax and you could take one, or
1000% or an Adderall, of course.
Of course, of course,
of course. I get all my Adderall from
hookups.
I used to. I don't anymore, but I used to be like a bad Adderall stealer from
Of
hookups.
course, CVS doesn't sell it no more. What the fuck are you gonna do? You need to steal from
I
people
used to
you
be
hook up
bad, but I won't do
Really?
it anymore.
Did you snort it?
No. I used
lie
to
to
be.
me.
No, I don't. No, the Adderall part's not bad.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
stealing was wrong.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they needed it.
They don't need it.
Nobody. I think.
They're just partying.
Sure,
They just want
sure,
to clean
sure.
their rooms, and then they don't. So
So anyway, she opens the bottom cabinet, like looking around.
okay.
There's a pot and a bowl, and it has leftover mac and cheese underneath the sink.
Oh,
of
God.
The thing. Then she proceeds to go out and fuck this.
Why did he do that? He tried
know.
to clean up quickly and
I
just
guess so.
in the bathroom.
I guess there must have been.
Oh, that's
like,
definitely what he. Yeah.
yeah, he definitely just like threw a pot of mac and cheese underneath the sink.
I wouldn't leave, but
You
I would
wouldn't leave.
confront. I would confront. I would be like, "What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
That's insane."
Yeah.
He just didn't want to put it. You could put it in the sink, even with
Or
the
just
mac
throw
and
it
cheese,
out.
or throw the pot out at that point.
I guess that she
Throw
was
the mac
probably-
and cheese out at least.
I'm guessing she was in the living room.
And he just like
And he
maybe he had
scrambled.
it. Maybe he was straight up eating it in the bathroom, and now he was embarrassed,
I can't.
and then he put it under the sink. That's disgusting.
I can't. I've never eaten.
How did you hear about this story? From him or her?
I hooked up with this guy. and she
was like, "This isn't the worst."
And I literally go, oh, sorry, my apartment's a little messy.
And she was
goes,
like-
I've been to Nam. She's like,
That is nom.
yeah, I know.
There was beef jerky in a guy's bed once when I hooked up with him.
Loose?
Like in the stick, in the Slim Jim stick. It was open. In the bed.
That's amazing. Maybe he was trying to be like, look how slim some things could be.
That's true. It's a compare and contrast. But it was long.
It was. I would have taken a big bite of it and be like, whoa, the Slim Jim's huge. Look at this fat ass Slim Jim. The girth on
That's
this
good.
Slim
Maybe he was trying to take a dick pic and he was like, this is, I don't know.
I
I eat food in bed though, so I get it.
I eat food in bed too.
Absolutely. But then I would clean it up if someone was coming over.
Of course. I change sheets always before someone comes over.
100%. You have to.
And you have to, because I do like food in bed, and every week I'm like, Sebastian,
I know.
this week, no food in bed.
Yeah. I know.
No food in bed, Sebastian.
I know. I
It's
say that
hard.
too. It's hard. Sometimes you're hungry and you just want to watch TV and then you don't want to talk to your roommates, the whole thing.
What's the worst food you've taken in bed?
I don't like to bring the crummy things in bed,
But you
but
have.
I do.
You have.
So I've been getting these. Y'all go to Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Imagine. Never heard of it.
You're from Staten Island. I don't know.
There's one there.
There's
What
one
are you
on
talking
Staten
about?
Island. There's
There
one.
is?
I
Yeah, there's
also
one.
live in Brooklyn. You came
I
to
know.
my apartment.
I know.
So do I go, oh, you're from Arkansas. You don't know what forget about it means? No.
I didn't until I moved here. Okay,
No.
so listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's at Trader Joe's. Now these are exclusive. It's fake. You know what Takis are?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
spices.
yeah.
Y'all didn't know what a French bath was. I just gotta make sure we're all on the
Okay,
same
okay,
page.
okay.
We need a warm up. We need a UCB warm up exercise.
Okay.
Let's do some zip zap zopping. Okay. So they have fake Takis. I forget exactly what they're called. I call them fake Takis at Trader Joe's. They're supposed to be a little healthier. I think they're called like corn rolled tortilla chips. They're amazing.
Okay.
They make your fingers red, spicy.
Yeah.
They're crumbly. And I did eat those in bed
Yeah.
a few days ago, and I was like, I don't like this about myself. And I have white sheets, so
You have white
Oh,
sheets.
you're playing with fire.
I played with fire,
Girls-
especially with all the spray tan I use.
Oh, you spray tan.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I ask a personal question?
Absolutely.
Do you keep underwear on or take it off?
When I spray tan?
Yeah.
Oh, off.
Amazing.
You have to be fully naked, but
no,
I
you
don't
don't.
go.
You don't have to be fully naked. Some girls don't do it. I know girls that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I know
that
girls.
I do
Staten
it
Island.
myself.
This is Staten Island. You want to talk
That's
Staten Island?
Staten
I know
Island.
spray tans.
They're
okay?
like, I'm Catholic.
Yes.
Wait, you know, one of my friends got a spray tan once, and her boobs were so big that the woman like lifted them up and was like, shh. But no, I don't get actual spray tans like in a booth unless I'm going to like a wedding or something. But like I do it myself at
you
my
do
home.
self-tanner.
Yeah, self-tanner.
I know the lingo. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? Of course.
self-tanner. You know everything. You know what Trader Joe's is.
I know Trader Joe's.
Now
I
you know what a French
self-tanner.
bath is.
Yeah.
You're learning.
Of course.
But yeah, that's the worst thing I eat in bed. I don't love to eat in bed.
Yeah, me
but
neither.
like when you're like chips, like when you come home drunk or something for sure.
I have eaten bad things in bed.
Yeah.
I
It
once
happens.
ate blue cheese and crackers in bed.
Oh, that's bad. I did that with my
so
sister.
bad.
When my sister was in town, we ate cheese and crackers in the hotel room bed, and we like put it on it. It was nasty.
Hotel room is
Hotel
different.
room's different. Hotel room's
It
different.
was
You're
all
living the
falling
sweet life.
around
Oh,
though.
really?
Hotel
Yeah.
room is different. You always eat in the hotel room bed.
Oh, if you're
For
not eating in a
sure.
hotel room bed, you're not using. You fuck, you sleep, you eat in that
Absolutely.
bed. Everything should be done in the bed in the hotel.
100%.
The couch is grosser than the bed.
Yeah, I don't touch the couch.
Oh,
Now, when you guys go to a hotel, do you just like fuck shit up?
yeah, leave it all around. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't, because I'm like, this place is so clean. I like keep all my stuff neat.
Oh no, I always have a pile of clothes on the ground.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you leave a tip for the people?
No.
You don't.
That's bad.
That's bad.
I'm not happy about it.
You shouldn't be.
I don't
You should
carry
be tipping.
cash. Yeah, you
I don't
remember
tip
to
the maids.
tip.
I do
I would-
remember the tip.
Yeah,
I would
you're
love
good
to be
with
a
that.
person that did.
You can be.
You just gotta carry $10 cash when you go to a hotel.
I'm an insane restaurant tipper, and I just can't really go further than that.
Sure. So
Like-
if you want a tip from you, get a new fucking job.
That's kind of how I feel. And I feel the same way about the coffee people.
Oh, bro, don't even get me started. These coffee people piss me off.
I don't want to tip you.
I don't want to either.
And I worked at a smoothie place, which is pretty much the same as coffee. No one
Yeah.
tipped me, so I don't do that. And I've worked as a waitress,
Yeah.
and I tip very good for wait staff because you're coming to me, it's experience, we're talking, we're having a thing.
Yeah.
I tip 20% no matter what, more if I'm a little drunk.
I feel you. Bartender too. I'll tip a bartender well.
Bartender for sure.
Yes.
Now, what do you do when they pour you a beer and then charge you or let's say they do a simple drink, like a vodka soda.
Sure.
What do you do? $1, right?
Yeah.
What do
I
you
would
do?
say
It's a
$1
tab.
a drink.
Usually it's a tab, but
Yeah.
I'm usually doing like $1.
I usually do $1 on a coffee.
$1. You do?
Yeah.
You're so
But
good,
I get
Robbie.
a black coffee.
I know.
I
They
know.
they do
You don't do
absolutely
anything.
nothing.
I know. That's how I feel. And that's kind of how I
I feel
about
bad
getting.
for them though. I guess you're saying get a new job.
I'm saying get a new job.
Do they make like a number? Do they make like how waiters and waitresses make like $2 an hour and then have to survive on tips? Is that there? Are they technically that also?
I think so, unless they work for like a progressive
Yeah.
place that's like tipping. I don't know.
So then you gotta give $1.
No, here's the thing. The place I go to, the guy that works behind the counter owns the business.
Oh.
So isn't that different?
Yeah, you chose to do this.
He
You chose to
chose.
open a
Also,
coffee
all
shop.
of the money, I guess, is going to him.
It's called Cafe Phil.
Yeah.
And
He's
it's
Phil.
Phil. He's Phil.
Yeah, I guess then you don't need to tip every time.
I don't tip every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really don't tip coffee people. I'm a crazy restaurant tipper though. Like I'm like that is my like. I'll go above and beyond. Tip.
That's good.
What type of food do you like?
I like every type of food. Mexican.
Mexican. I have this theory. The girls either like pizza or tacos. Every girl is always flexing.
I'm a
about,
taco.
You're a taco.
I'm a taco.
And it's true because
do you like
you know
pizza?
you got nah, you know it's fine.
I'm fine with pizza.
Really?
I swear to God, this shit's real.
I like pizza. It's just not. Pizza's necessary for doing stand-up comedy in New York City,
Necessary.
and it's a means to an end for me. It's not like I love the pizza. Now you take me to a nice little like Napolitan, you know when they make it all like the fancy with like
Sure.
prosciutto. I love that, but I'm not gonna choose it over something else.
Of course.
I
But you're a
wouldn't-
taco girl.
Taco for sure.
Is it on your hinge?
No, I might no because that's basic.
Yeah.
No,
You're on Hinge?
I'm not on Hinge right now.
Sure. But you have been.
I have
At
been
one
for
point,
sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, it's right.
Yeah, it
passage.
wasn't on my note. Tacos is it's such a basic thing.
Yeah.
I don't really like people that are like, I'm into this food as a personality.
Yeah. I once knew this guy, and he was obsessed with pizza. And
Yeah.
he would go around rating pizzas at different pizzerias.
What, Barstool Sports?
No, he was Mormon and then became a normal person, and he was just obsessed with pizza and boobs.
Wow.
He
Mormons, you know what's crazy? Mormons look, I went to school in Salt Lake City, so I know a lot of Mormons, unfortunately for me.
what school? You want a shout out?
Yeah, University of Utah.
Utah.
Utes. Go
Utes?
Utes.
That's what they call it?
That's the
It's like a big U.
sports team.
Yeah, the Utes.
Amazing.
Absolutely. Swoop is the mascot. Actually, it was
Swoop?
it was a Ute, which is like a Native American, but I guess that like kind of got canceled. So now it's Swoop. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
I don't really care. But the thing is, the Mormons are crazy and they eat more unhealthy. They're all thin. It's crazy. But they eat like shit. So it doesn't surprise me that guy liked pizza.
Wait, what do you mean? How could they be thin and eat like shit?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I really don't know.
Tell me. You didn't get the
It's
secret?
something that I didn't get the secret. Well, I think like the women, I don't know, but they eat horrible. They eat like only fast food, only soft drinks. They don't drink coffee, so they always drink like a energy
Yes.
drink. because they're allowed to drink cold energy drinks, but not hot coffee.
Yeah, they can't drink caffeine in like a natural state.
Exactly.
It's like the Taurin they can drink.
They're
or
just
whatever.
they're all over the place. They have to like, I don't know, but they eat like shit in Utah, like all fast food. Always.
Wow.
I think they might like, just control it a little bit. They're
Yeah,
like very
portion.
regimented.
Yeah, John Henry. What's the guy that they love?
John Smith.
John Smith.
Is
John-
he the
No,
creator
it's,
of Mormonism?
It's not John Smith.
It's John something.
Joseph Smith.
Joseph Smith. Thank
Okay,
you. Of
That's
okay.
course.
just like, whew, I had to
Yeah,
get
you
back
need
into my
to know.
Mormon.
You disappeared. You started. You're almost speaking in tongues.
I
for a
know.
second.
I know. The Holy Spirit was coming over me.
I know. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
I went to a Mormon wedding last weekend, and it wasn't a Mormon wedding. It's my friend that was Mormon her whole life, and her family is like horrible, kind of. They don't approve of her like lifestyle now
because they're
and-
Mormon.
because they're Mormon. And I've gotten myself. Do people ask you to do wedding speeches?
No.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing my sister's wedding.
Well, your
in 2
sister.
weeks.
I haven't.
Are you officiating?
Yeah, I'm officiating.
I love that. I think
Okay.
that's a good thing. I think it means you're a good person. But anyways, no one's ever asked me to officiate a wedding.
This
But
is my second time.
exactly.
Your two sisters.
Whenever
Yeah, but that's beautiful. I don't need my sisters didn't need to ask me.
Yeah, but that's not like people.
That's people.
That's
How dare you
people.
say
All right,
shit
all
about my
right.
sister?
I guess my one friend asked me.
Did
to
your sister ask
potentially-
you?
She's single.
Okay.
She's had a boyfriend.
Okay.
My one friend asked me to potentially officiate his wedding.
Who?
My friend Corey.
And what
I think
happens?
that's a good
No,
thing.
it's in November. I don't know. He's deciding.
I
I made the short list of people that may officiate his wedding.
Well, tell him I want to now.
You want to?
I want to just to take it
people
away
would-
from
Take
you.
the gig.
People
Yeah, I
would-
want to take the gig from
People
Robin.
would allow you
You
to
guys should
probably
just do
do
this
that.
the whole wedding.
I would.
Yeah.
I want to take it away from you.
Well, I get invited to weddings and people go, you could bring your funny friend as the +1. I get a +1 and they're like
They
saying
have no
that
faith in you to bring a
Sebastian.
lady.
I guess.
yeah. Or they just want to have more fun.
They
You
want
would be
more
an
fun.
amazing wedding guest. I can already tell.
Oh, I dance. I'll drink
Oh,
beers. I'll have a good time. I'll talk
absolutely.
to your aunts. I'll flirt with your 90-year-old aunts.
I-
Oh my god.
I'm like you too. I'm always like talking to a dad in the corner. I'm like, the way comedians getting canceled these days. Well, I'm like talking about
Dads love to talk about
dads
that.
love me. They love to talk about cancel culture in the corner, and I just do it. I do it the whole time.
You allow
I
it to
allow
continue.
I allow it to continue. It's insane.
Okay, so this Mormon wedding, you go.
So I go, and so I get asked to do speeches a lot. I don't get asked to officiate.
Sure.
Really quick, I want to say I think it's a good. When I find out a guy has been asked to officiate a wedding or has, I'm like, that's a green flag.
That's a
Okay.
When you're dating, do you have girl
Oh.
listeners?
Yeah.
Do I have what?
We're like 50%,
Girl
50%.
listeners?
Oh yeah, we're like half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
ladies.
I fucking love.
yeah,
we love.
That's
we love.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to do. Not
It's
many
very-
podcasts that are 50-50, I
I
would
know.
say.
I know.
Yeah. We talk. Yeah, we talk about love, but then I also talk about eating ass.
You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
What is the difference? They're the same. Love.
That's where you find the love.
Exactly.
Oh my
exactly.
God.
So, I think it's, if your girl listeners are listening, I think if you find out a guy's officiated a wedding, it means he's a good person. I don't know. It's a green flag to me.
Sure.
So-
even if they're a sister, because there's an asterisk for Robbie. with
Clearly,
that.
Robbie doesn't
No.
agree.
There's
No.
an asterisk for
You
you.
were just saying people are asking you.
two people.
Yeah. Okay.
Two sisters.
You're
Two
two
sisters.
sisters.
But it still means they
Yeah,
love
of course,
you.
of course,
That's
of
good.
course. I'm close
Yeah.
with my sisters.
It is better
Of
with a
course.
friend. I'm with a
Yeah,
little
of course
bit.
it's better with the friends.
Yeah.
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 All right, I
But-
guess I have
But
fucking
no,
goals.
that's like your
I got
sister.
goals. I got
They're
goals.
like, yeah.
I'll
you
make
got
sure to say it
goals.
really quick. If someone goes, "Oh, you officiated a wedding," I go, "My sisters."
My sister's always so
Oh,
seriously
yeah.
like, nah, like please
Yeah,
no.
I played in the Euro
It's
League.
not
Don't
that
get
big of a
your
deal.
hopes up. Yeah.
Seriously, like stop, you guys.
Yeah.
But I never get asked to officiate a wedding, probably because it's a red flag for me, I guess. But I have been asked to give speeches at weddings because
Okay.
I'm hilarious. I do stand up. I'm funny, and I roast a lot. It's a whole thing.
You roast a lot?
Like in the city,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like
yeah.
I do like comedy roasts, and
So they're hiring you to do a roast or a
not
speech?
really. Well, long story short, it's happened to me 3 times. I did one speech at my one friend wedding and it was like hilarious. It was amazing. Then my other friend, who I wasn't really close with anymore, this was last summer, asked me to do her wedding, and I kind of like had such low stakes about it. I just killed it. Like I was making jokes left and right. It was the perfect amount. It was like amazing. So then the friend the Mormon one that I was just in her wedding, asked me like 2 weeks before I went to her wedding to do one at this wedding. And I kind of dropped the ball. I like wrote it right before. I didn't really want to do it. I was like,
Yeah.
but you can't say no. What do I
Sure,
say
you
no?
can't.
I don't want to give a speech. I hadn't really talked to them in a while because it was like, I got really like she asked me to be in her wedding like a year ago, and then it's like things have gotten so busy, and it was kind of just like last minute. And I roasted the Mormons, and I got in trouble. So it went badly. It went really badly.
You did a Mormon roast at a Mormon wedding.
I thought it was kind of fine.
Is it videotaped?
No.
What'd you say?
It was so bad. So long story short, her family is like very strict Mormon, don't approve of her lifestyle, but they all came to the wedding. Okay. And then the guy's family is very like, they're from Detroit, the mom's smoking cigs, like they're just more like easy. They're like cool.
They're hanging out.
I guess the guy is a fish fan, so I roasted him for that, obviously. And then
yeah, I think fish sucks.
No asterisk needed from Robbie.
Proceed.
And proceed, continue.
Yeah.
So, and then I said, like, I think I opened the speech by being like, I was like, when I first met her, she, I thought she was cool, but she was a Mormon at the time, so I was never going to be friends with a Mormon. And then I kind of like went in on this whole Mormon thing. I thought it was going to like murder up top. Yeah. Did not murder. She flips her head around. She's like, looks at me like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. Her whole family glares. No one laughs. Everyone's like this. And then I like bombed the rest of the speech. It went horribly.
Oh,
and then
you have to sit in this wedding now. Was this the beginning of wedding or end of wedding?
After doing toasts. They just got married after doing toasts. And then all night long, everyone's coming up to me. That was hilarious. I can't believe you. I'm like, then why the fuck did nobody laugh? And they're like, we were scared. Yeah. I'm like, thanks so fucking. I was scared too, but I was brave, and then I ruined it. So I got in trouble. And then I bombed the whole rest of the time because I was like, and then I was like, yeah. So it was bad. So that's all I have to say about Mormons. What about Mormons and pizza?
That's incredible. Incredible to bomb
a
be
wedding.
Aggressive.
I know. And then the other thing is they had hyped it up so much. Like they told,
you're gonna be
they
funny.
Hyped me up so much. She's a comedian in New York City, which I hate when people do that. I'm like, don't hype me up.
Yeah.
People need to have the bare minimum.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then the brother of the groom was the other one doing a speech, and he was like this cool, married, very basic guy, and he's like, you're gonna kill it more than me, and I'm like, no. And then he gave this amazing speech with the perfect amount of jokes, perfect loving and perfect gorgeous speech, and then I just fucking bombed. And then I couldn't look anyone in the eye. I couldn't have fun at the rest of the wedding.
Did you bring someone to the wedding?
No, I went alone.
So then you just had to sit alone for the rest of the evening?
Yeah, I was talking to people and having fun, but I was pissed. I don't like to bomb.
Yeah, especially that's a tough pill to swallow.
It was rough.
I was at a wedding recently and I fucked up too.
What'd you do?
I knocked the whole table over. All the glasses fell on the ground and they all fell over my entire suit.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Were you dancing?
I didn't even do that. I was literally sitting at the table talking to this dude.
That is so fucking funny. And you're cute. That is hilarious.
And he was just literally, he's still like this. I'm talking to him. And then all of a sudden, literally, the table wasn't latched on the bottom. And I put my hand on it just sitting there.
You don't know your own strength, though. You probably...
No, I definitely didn't. Because I barely touched it. And literally the tablecloth starts shimmying. And I look at him, and then everything on the entire table slides off onto my lap.
With the tablecloth.
Oh
my
God.
And I'm just covered in everyone's drinks and everyone's leftover dinner.
Did everyone loll?
No one lolled. People came up and asked me if I was emotionally okay. Will I be able to survive?
That's the thing is when people don't laugh, it really pisses me off because we could make this all better for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I hate about falling in New York City. If you trip or something, I'm like, can we all just laugh? But everyone's so rude.
Oh, you should see me. I call them, you loser, stay down,
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that would at least be better than just people feeling sorry for you.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it was mad awkward. Ugh. And I felt so bad. And then the bride came up to me. Well, Sebastian, what happened with the table? And I'm just like, I don't know.
What happened with the table?
I don't know. And then I just got
hilarious.
hammered that night and ate a bunch of edibles because I was like,
you have to.
I emotionally need to disappear.
1000%.
Yeah, I was emotionally miles away.
Yeah. Do you go to a lot of weddings?
Yeah.
Me too.
He's going to
10 this year.
Oh my God. Yeah. I have 3.
And I got invited to, I think, 14.
Oh my God. I got invited to
just say no to some.
I have to say no to a lot of them coming up, especially I'm not going to any not nice ones anymore.
Okay.
Let's
talk about this.
Mean? What do you mean?
What's the matrix of close friend and niceness? Does it got to add
That's
up
the thing.
to a
I've been
number
to
of like
2
20,
weddings recently. They were
15?
not nice weddings, and I paid so much for the flights, the hotels,
Yeah.
the dress,
Yes.
the spray tan, the nails,
I agree.
everything. And it wasn't. A lot of girls do this thing now where they're like, "I'm a chill bride,"
Okay.
and I'm like, "Don't be chill. Don't be chill," because then they try to like. Everything's all thrown together. It's like bad food, bad drink. You know what I mean? And I've been to 2 of those recently, and I'm just like,
you got to pay the same amount of money if they're chill or not chill.
I'm paying.
So you might as well like get the ship together.
Of course, if I had a really good friend,
Yeah, you would go to
I'm
their
pretty
bad
sure
wedding.
my
100%.
good friends that are gonna have gross weddings are all done though. And I'm not making any new friends with people that are having shitty weddings.
That's amazing.
Thank
Is
you.
Arkansas your like Arkansas friends are having bad weddings?
No,
or
the Arkansas ones are having amazing
Utah?
weddings.
Of course. 'Cause
Where is
this
this
is their
coming from?
moment.
Arkansas,
Amazing.
Utah,
It's
or New York?
artists that have bad weddings.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they're in the spotlight all day long.
Yeah.
Arkansas people, this is my moment.
And
Of
it's
course,
everything.
baby.
The nicest weddings I've been to have been and will be in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Like nice
Are you
weddings.
from a nice part of Arkansas?
I'm from Little Rock. It's like half
I have no idea what that means. Is that where the there's something there?
the Clinton Library.
Nah.
The Little Rock
Little Rock
9.
9.
Yeah, what's that?
That's where I went to high school.
What is that?
The first integrated school in the nation.
Yeah, I knew that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
absolutely. That was my high school.
That was?
Absolutely.
Wow.
It was amazing. We got to go, like, when we were in school, we were all shitheads. So we just, like, we were like, oh my God, all enough about the Little Rock, because we, like, didn't care.
Sure.
But now looking back, it's, like, incredible that I went to school there. And I'm, like, very passionate about the Little Rock 9 and stuff. But what was great was we would get out of school because Obama would come. And then, like, Clinton would come and do, like, a speech every year. And, well, Obama wouldn't come every year. He just came for the 50th anniversary.
Sure.
And we got out of school for 2 weeks for bomb threat searches.
Oh, wow.
And that was the best 2 weeks ever. We were like, yeah. It was amazing.
I feel you. When 9/11 happened, I felt the same way. In the
Absolutely.
City. Yeah. I was
You
like,
got to.
we're home.
Yeah. You're like, we're chilling.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You got to feel that way. Totally.
So the neighborhood you're from isn't that fancy.
I grew up like, it's hard to say because Little Rock is super divided.
Yeah.
I grew up like poor in a nice neighborhood, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, because it's like the poorest state.
Yeah. But Little Rock can be sort of bougie. Like there are really rich people there.
Cool. And
They have
that's
like
your
McMansions
friends.
and stuff. And my friends.
And that's why I'm asking. So your friends would be these people that would have it at the biggest hall.
Exactly.
In Little Rock.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Or they are not even that rich. They just like spend a lot of their money on that.
on the wedding.
On the wedding.
Which is crazy.
Insane.
It's
I won't be doing that.
No.
I don't think so. If someone wants me to have a big wedding, then they need to pay for it.
Would you go to your own wedding?
Would I go?
Yeah, it sounds like you wouldn't even want to be invited to your own wedding.
Weddings, honestly, I've been thinking about this a lot recently
Okay.
because part of the reason I've been thinking about this is because I keep getting invited to these weddings. And at my point, in my life, all my friends are getting married. You're like the same.
Yeah.
But it's like we have other dreams, other aspirations. We want to be like
These are
successful
expensive.
in a different way. Exactly. And so I've started to just be really over weddings almost to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to have my own.
Yeah, I'm similar.
because it's so stressful. Something always goes wrong.
Sure.
I'm not paying for my family to eat dinner. Absolutely not. Like some of these cousins I have. I'm not paying for your dinner.
Yeah.
And
then there'll be a fight with your parents
And
for
then
you to
it's-
invite the cousins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand when people invite. Well, I'm not close with my family, so I guess that's means it. But I'm like, I only want friends. I think I'll either like elope or have like a big party.
That's
but
what we were talking about this last week.
Oh, yeah.
That we just want to get married somewhere in a courthouse and then just have a party.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would want to just have a party with friends.
Yeah,
My buddy's
exactly.
doing that, and he's like going away and
Yeah.
like married with just his immediate family.
Yeah.
And then he's throwing like a big party in the city.
I think that's perfect.
Me too.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
perfect. And
I
then
also like to
people-
party. Like
Exactly.
I like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have a good time.
Exactly. And I want to wear like a white dress, but I don't want to like dramatically walk down an aisle. That's insane.
I
Yeah.
know.
In my opinion. I
Sure.
don't know.
Sure. I'll let you know what I think about my sister in 2 weeks.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can't talk. You can't really talk
You
about
should
this
roast
stuff.
her while officiating.
No, I refuse.
no.
I'm
Yeah.
mad sentimental. I'm not.
I can tell.
I'm gonna be soft. I'm gonna make a couple jokes, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk about how much I love her, and I'll be real.
Wow.
It's his twin.
So Italian.
Of
You have a
course.
twin?
Yeah, it's so important. And we were in the
Oh
same
my
class
God.
I just blew your mind.
Blew my mind. I've been around 3 twins in the past 24 hours, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Twins
I mean,
more
you should
common than you
feel-
think.
You should feel no type of way about it.
I feel a type of way about
What?
it.
There's no type of way to
I
feel
feel
about
a
it.
type of way.
It's a
just the-
sister.
I know, but it is fine if it's a girl and a guy. I understand
It's
that.
fine. But if it's identical, then you're freaked out.
A little.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Anyone that dates an identical twin, like
Yeah, what do you want to fuck the other one?
undeniably, you're
Do you flirt with
attracted
them?
to the other person.
Do you flirt with the other one? Like, I don't know what I would do.
Because I've just been watching Selling Sunset, and that's all I could think about is like
I
how.
love Selling Sunset.
Of course, I'm like, how
It's
is
the stupidest. But I scream. I tweeted this the other day. When I'm watching Selling Sunset, I scream at the TV like how men do with sports.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
get
what
it.
the fuck are you talking about, Chriselle?
100%.
I scream.
Well, I feel bad for her. I'm like, oh, she's with him, but she must think the other guy's hot.
But it's all a fake relationship, anyways. At the
Stop.
end of the day,
You think so?
I don't know.
Did
But
you watch the whole season?
No, I'm like halfway. I don't really watch it. I just like
Stop.
sit there
Me
and watch
neither.
the colors move.
Yeah. Me
Like, I'm
neither.
just
I
like-
feel you. I feel you.
That's how I watch the Kardashians. I'm like, I'm just meditating at this point. I'm just like watching colors and shapes in time.
And there are good colors.
They're great colors. And Selling Sunset, gorgeous.
Good colors in Selling Sunset.
Gorgeous. And I learned the word escrow. Do I know what it means? No. But
What
I say
the
it.
fuck does escrow? You must know what escrow means.
No, I don't.
I actually do know what it means.
What does
Escrow?
It means.
You're playing dumb.
Well, because me
Playing
and my
dumb.
roommate were like, what is
What are you
escrow?
doing? Why are you playing dumb for me?
Me and my roommate keep saying like I'm an escrow like as a joke, and then
Okay.
we googled it the other day. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And I might sound like an idiot now, but I'm pretty sure it's like you get all the paperwork together, and then the person has like a week to maybe sign or not. So it's like we're in the middle stage. They haven't
Okay.
fully signed, but they're pretty locked in.
Yeah.
So like we're in escrow, where it's moving.
Yes, amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Selling Sunset. Oh, the twins.
Yeah, because you must you have
I
to be
know.
attracted to the other identical twin.
I know. That's how I feel.
I knew some dude that went out with a girl, and then he was my buddy growing up, and then he's married to her sister.
Twin.
And the sisters kind of look alike.
Oh.
He went out with the girl for I think
See,
4
this
years.
is why y'all are weird. The
4
twins.
years. What? The twins?
Yeah, this is just adding to the pile.
I didn't do it.
I know, but I know, but
no one in the
twins just-
story is a twin.
My
Actually,
cousins are twins, and I actually really like
hate
them.
them.
No, I
You
actually
hate
love them.
You want to drag them?
No, but they slept in bunk beds growing up, and that always weirded me out. I'm like, these two young boys are living too close to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%. I knew twins on my block. They were weird.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
like, they're two, and then like I feel like the parents dress them the same, and then they like have to do all the same things, and it creates this like weird, like the Oppenheim brothers. I'm like,
Yes.
that's insane to be so attached to your sibling like that. I think it's crazy.
When they talk in the show, you could tell that their relationship is a little too deep and a little
It's
scary.
too much, and I feel like twins get way too close.
No, my sister shared a room with my other sister, and I had my own room.
That's
growing up.
good. So it's like a sister,
Yeah,
not so
it's-
much.
Yeah, but we were in every class together, et cetera,
Yeah.
et cetera, right? So it's
yeah.
yeah, but I can't believe anyone that like literally like marries someone else's, like you dated the sister, now you marry
That's
the other sister.
crazy.
It's in my head. That's like that wedding speech. That must be an
That's a
embarrassing
good-
wedding.
That's how I feel. Yeah, that happened in Staten Island.
Yeah, of course it happened. in Staten
Wow.
Island. Of course, the people are dirty.
Interesting.
They don't leave the island.
No,
A lot of people.
You don't leave the island.
It was,
A lot of people
It was
stay.
like, what other girls live on my block?
Yeah.
Exactly, which
That's-
is honestly kind of the way to go. All this Hinge stuff, it's like I got too many options.
1,000. You know,
I need less options.
I want to date someone on my block.
I know, same.
That would be
so easy,
so fucking nice.
so easy.
Because then I could see you for 2 hours, and then you go home, and then I don't have to be like,
Yeah.
it's been a week since I saw you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I kind of want relationship wise recently? I'm like all this like dating and going back and forth and like deciding and trying to, I'm overthinking too much. And I'm like, I wish I was like a rock star and I could just like have a love affair with someone and we get married in like 3 months and then maybe we fuck up our lives down the line and ends in a horrible divorce. But it's like at least,
Okay.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
almost
I know what you
preferable
mean.
to
I
me.
don't
You want
want
what,
it.
what Pete and Kim have. A little
Like
bit.
Pete and Kim, but they are not. Yeah, I guess
Even
he's getting
more rock star
tattoos.
than that.
Even more insane.
He gets
like,
tattoos for fucking everything.
Yeah.
We can't mean it doesn't mean anything real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about Travis Barker trying to hook up with Kim and then now marrying Courtney.
I think it's the same sort of weird situation.
It's the same,
It's the same
Staten
thing you're
Island.
describing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to pick one member of the family.
I know.
Unless you were straight and then you're like, I realize I'm gay.
Yeah.
Then you could switch it up.
You know, my sister went on a date. I dated a guy literally very, very briefly in high school. And then my sister went on a date with him like a year later. And I was like, that is fucking weird. I got mad at her. I was like, you unloyal piece of shit.
How long did you two date?
We didn't date that long at all. And it was
Sure.
it was like the shortest little like thing.
Yeah,
but I was
yeah.
still like, sis, what the fuck? I thought
It
that was
is
weird. Yeah.
I can't imagine like going out with someone that my family member was like with.
I know.
'Cause
I
then
think
you'd see
I'm
their
too like,
privates, and then they know.
yeah.
They'd be
no.
comparing siblings' privates.
Yeah, no. I thought that was very weird of my sister to do. I was like, you should say no automatically.
But I'll tell you this,
What?
it probably feels so fucking good to do.
For the dude?
Yeah,
the
or
dude,
anyone.
to
If you
see
date
love.
two
Girl.
brothers, you probably feel like a gangster.
Yeah, it's kind of gangster. I would always feel like the family was talking shit about me.
They are.
probably are.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. See, for me, I think I don't want a romance that like disappear. I want something. My therapist always goes, look for something easy.
Yeah. No, I don't want it to disappear. I just want it.
Your story sounded like it would burn in flames.
Well,
and
I'm
go
just
down.
saying, like, sometimes when you think about, I just think back in the day when everyone's parents are divorced now.
Not
and everyone's,
mine.
that's great. Your family seems fucking perfect. I'm so happy for you.
What do you want me to say? You said everyone's parents are divorced.
Sebastian does have a
No.
beautiful family.
My parents still love each other.
No, that's amazing. And how long did they date before they got married?
They dated 9 years.
Okay, that's great. That doesn't help my point at all. So we were talking about
Oh
like
my God, I'm so sorry.
it's just the
Never
dating
mind. Yeah,
in New
yeah.
York City. It's like there's so many options. There's so much. Everyone wants like to do their own thing. It's just
Yeah.
hard to like really nail it down. And I feel like we've lost good dating practices. Whereas like back in the day, either you dated the girl from your block,
Yes.
or you met someone and got married. Like my parents got married after like 6 months. I'm like,
Yeah.
that sounds crazy for me to do. I would never do that.
Sure, I
but
would've
I'm
been-
like, there's something maybe good about that.
Yeah.
Because people are overthinking things a lot, I feel like nowadays, dating wise.
I think for the whole secret of that is like they committed. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck, this is I have to commit to this.
Yeah.
It's not even about love at that certain point. It's about like,
No.
this is the choice I've made. And now I think people are just not willing to make that choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I have nothing going on, and I'll date
you
these
still-
stunning girls, and I'll just
And
be
you
like, nah.
still don't. I know.
Who
I
knows?
know.
I literally
know.
am a shitbag. I don't have a job. There's nothing going on for me.
I know.
And these girls I date are beautiful. They'll have like jobs, make 6 figures, and I'll just be like, nah, I'm good.
I know. You
What
men.
the fuck is wrong with us?
It's so funny the way that we've evolved. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, it's so funny, like, how evolution has worked. Whereas, like, where, like, women have gotten, like, way less, like, women don't like men anymore, really. And
I agree.
men have still figured out how to make us spin our wheel. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
y'all aren't changing at all.
No.
You're actually getting work. Like, you're getting, like, back in the day, at least Don Draper married a woman and paid for her life. He still
Before
fucked
cheated.
everyone.
Yes.
But at least he did it. Now men are still doing all that, and no one's marrying us. No one's paying for my life. I have to work a job. It's insane.
I mean, I think women should work. I'm not going to
Or if they want
to.
I don't want to work
No,
though.
I feel you.
Work.
I get that. I don't want to work either.
I know.
And that's why I should be saying yes to these girls that make a ton of money.
100%.
But what the it's
So
that
you would marry like a sugar daddy type situation?
No,
You wouldn't?
I would say I want to in my head,
Yeah,
but at the end
yeah.
of the day, I'm never going to stop work. I don't want to have a day job. I
Sure,
want to work
feel
in
you.
comedy.
Yeah. You want
So-
your passion.
So it would never really work for me.
Yeah.
But I don't like it though when like housewives get all like, oh, my husband like doesn't spend enough time. I'm like, you have the best life ever. Just chill, girl. Go to lunch, work out.
I will say this. What men do is they don't commit, but I think if they do, they commit forever. Like a switch will happen in my head where I go, great, now I'm choosing to love this person and that's it.
Yeah.
And
I think that's you.
Yeah, but I think women are more fluid with that idea. I think they have
Yeah.
a slider. They have a dimmer on their love, and men it's on off.
Yeah, women will be like, you'll get halfway through the marriage and they'll be like, I'm done.
Yes, and the man will be
Because we
like,
hold everything in and then it explodes.
women do not hold everything in.
I do.
Yo, women do not hold everything in.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? How many conversations they want to have about every this and that?
Well, you wait till you have a few margaritas and then you just scream at a guy. That's what I do.
Jesus Christ!
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God!
I'm joking. I don't do that.
No, you definitely do.
No, I don't. But
Have you yelled at people you gone out with?
No, I've never yelled at anyone. What?
I mean, because people do, and people do it on the streets. People do it right in front of you. Just be screaming at each other.
Oh my God! Yeah, no. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that either. I get very quiet. My dad was a principal, so
same.
Really?
Yes.
That's so funny.
Of my middle school.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Isn't that crazy? Okay, continue.
So I'm like used to lectures. I grew up with like listening to someone rather than like I would like leave and think about stuff. I don't know if that's what you're like.
No, my parents were like horrible. My mom yelled at my dad. So that's why I don't yell at people.
Okay.
Cause I'm like, that's horrible. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know, but no, I don't
So
yell.
you see a girl married to like a boring ass dude living in like a suburb and their like life is kind of boring and you're like, that's amazing. Shut up and enjoy it. I see it. I'm like, I could see someone.
Sure.
Because my life would be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I've been feeling. Someone asked me the other day, "Do you have regrets?" I go, "Yeah, of course I do." You know how nice it would be if I decided to become an engineer, like I could have been, and
but you still could.
In my alter life,
in a year, in 18 months, you could be working at an engineering firm if you really wanted.
It would be mostly on Staten Island.
And it would be great.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids.
To me, that sounds boring. I feel bad.
A boy and a girl.
I know.
Teresa,
I
Vinny.
wish I wanted that.
Me
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
I wish I wanted that so bad.
Yeah.
I'm just be excited that I got
But
a
I
Lincoln
don't.
Navigator.
Yeah.
Oh, just tell everyone, look at the Navigator. Everyone's going fucking electric.
But
I'm
you
going
wouldn't be
gas.
happy.
I wouldn't be
And then
happy.
you'd be an alcoholic.
No, I'd be doing pills.
Or pills. Yeah, either or.
The better alcohol.
Yeah. That's what they say. That's what they say. No, I wish like I wanted that, but I don't.
Yeah.
And New York City's so fun. I love my life.
What made
Yeah,
you
me
move to
too.
New
I love
York?
my life.
Comedy?
But I always wanted to live in New York.
Yeah,
I don't like small. I don't like this. I didn't like this. I love the South now. I didn't when I was growing up.
Sure. What do you like about it now?
It's fucking fun. Everyone's chill. No one thinks about things the way everyone.
It's a good vacation from this.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, I would love to like live there, like have a house there someday. And go and visit because it's very grounding. Everything's easy. People are so just chill. No one cares about anything. No one cancels anyone. No one cares if you make a joke. Everyone gets along.
Interesting.
I like it.
Do you line dance?
No.
I think it's an appropriate question.
It's
Arkansas.
not a crazy question.
So you line dance?
I
I don't
wish.
know what they do on Staten Island.
No, but I knew Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh,
I knew
but
the
you
electric
fist pump.
slide.
I've done the electric slide.
I was the type of
before.
guy that could do the spin as he was doing the electric slide.
Wow, that's huge.
I thought that was so cool when I was 10. I think, isn't line dancing very big in the South?
What the fuck do you think the line dancing?
My friend lives
are
in
you thinking
Tennessee
like square
now.
dancing?
I don't know. My friend lives in Tennessee, and they say every week everyone shows up at this place and they all do line dancing.
That
and like
is
everyone knows.
hilarious. As a joke, right?
No, I've seen
This is
too.
real.
This is a real. They're like big popular bars that young people are going to and line dancing.
I actually do
And,
think
like, maybe
that maybe
Nashville.
would happen in Nashville.
Yeah.
Or
That's
there's
where
one
it's
place
happening.
in Little Rock called the Electric Cowboy. It would probably happen there. But it would be a
Interesting.
joke for me to go to that.
Of course.
I would be
I know
like-
you're in it. Yeah, sure.
But
It kinda
how many
sounds
snaps until it's
fun.
not a joke?
I know.
Until you're
really
like, oh, I'm
having
actually
fun.
enjoying this, and
I
let's
did-
come back next week.
I did go to a gay bar in Dallas called the Roundup that they were doing that, but I thought it was kind of a joke. But I guess people were taking it seriously.
Of course people are taking it seriously.
I don't take anything seriously, so I don't relate to that.
What do you think? It's the Dogecoin of dancing?
I guess so. I don't know.
Amazing. No.
What happened with this pizza and the Mormons? I forgot to ask.
Oh, what was I going to say about him? It's just funny that like this Mormon is so like in his own little bubble. And then as soon as he was invited to the world, he liked the 2 most basic things ever.
Yeah, that's so basic. They have pizza in Utah, though.
Do they?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it can't
not
be
good.
good.
No.
It can't be good.
No, I don't think so.
You went to college there. Were you slamming?
There was one pizza place that was amazing. But as you know, I'm a taco girl, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, of course. You know what? I don't like tacos, if I'm being totally
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You can't eat raw onions.
I can't eat raw onions.
Okay.
And so it really throws me for a loop anytime I go into a Mexican place. My
Right.
body can't process it.
Yeah.
So I
that makes
literally
sense.
like start sweating and feel like I'm going to die.
Wow. But they have but I guess there is always raw onions in Mexican food.
Everything.
Yeah.
Any good Mexican place, they cut it up and put it in the salsa.
Yeah.
Do you do a fish taco?
I'll get a fish taco.
I've
It's
never
not my
had
favorite. I'd rather like a carnitas or a chicken.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He used to go to Chipotle every single day.
Oh, I don't like Chipotle.
Oh, okay.
That's not a taco.
I'm
No.
sorry.
That's a burrito bowl.
That's like a burrito
I would get a
bowl.
bowl.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is how out of the game of tacos I am.
Yeah,
That
wow.
I'm like talking Chipotle.
Those Toro, like
Wow.
that's a totally
Yeah.
different genre
That's a different
of food.
thing to me.
Oh, 100. I'm so sorry.
But I do like a taco.
I'm so sorry. What are we talking here then? I'm
talking about going to like a little Mexican restaurant, you get your salsa, you get your little like tacos, you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a margarita.
Chili's.
Chips and guac.
Not Chili's. Do you
Chili's.
think Chili's is a Mexican restaurant?
I mean, if it's not a Mexican restaurant, what is it?
Chili's puts the amazing amount of salt on their chips.
Oh, the bottomless?
Amazing. But they
Chili's
break
is the
very,
best
Do you
chain
break
restaurant.
Chili's chips a lot though when you try to eat with them?
Do I break them? No, I don't think
You
so.
don't?
No.
They break very easily.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
what
yeah,
you mean with.
yeah,
I thought you
yeah,
meant like,
yeah.
like crunch them on
Oh,
purpose.
I don't think you're autistic. No. But like when they break very easy. They're very thin.
I go in the Chili's and I smash all the food.
I don't know. You smash at the wedding. I don't know. You go
know.
to Chili's and you're like, put your hand down. The whole table goes off.
Oh my God, no. Oh yeah, they are very thin, but I can't even eat the salsa there.
Right. Wow. I never even thought about this. Wow. I'm sorry for you.
Sure, Chili's is the best of those.
Yeah, of the chain restaurants.
Of chains.
It was a chain city in Arkansas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, what was the best?
Macaroni Grill is amazing. Have you been there?
Were they right on the tablecloth?
Absolutely, upside down.
Oh God, isn't that to be
I
a
love
waiter
it.
there must be so fun.
And you sing. I worked there actually. I was a
You
hostess there
did?
in college. Yeah.
Hostess I
in
love
Utah.
that.
In Utah.
Okay.
I worked there for like 3 months once, but when we would go to Macaroni Grill, like as a family, like that was like rich. Like we were like, oh my God, we are out at Macaroni Grill. But that's the thing about chain restaurants is they're very expensive still.
Isn't it
Yeah.
wild?
I'm like, Red Lobster is like, you'd spend $200 there. If you got drinks.
Yeah, Outback.
Outback is
Outback
a
is
fancy
expensive.
place.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you might as well get a better food than that.
But there's not a
Or
lot of
you just
options.
say
in some
how
of
much
these places.
shit is with the people that you're with. Do you know how fancy Outback is? That's what I'll say. Outback's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Outback's pretty nice.
Outback's a big deal.
Would you guys like take a girl to a chain restaurant like as a joke?
Yeah, of course. As
No,
a joke.
not as a joke.
Not even as a joke. It's fun.
As real.
Like when you're dating in high school, there's no real.
Yeah.
There's
No,
like
of
one
course
nice
in high
Italian
school.
spot. Oh, no, in the city, no.
in the city.
That's
what I meant.
Is there an Outback in the
I've taken
city?
a girl to an Outback.
In the city?
Were you guys like giggling? There is one in the city in Chelsea.
No, I'm trash. I'm not like
Yeah.
this fancy man who
I
needs to be
never
going to
thought
this.
you were. I just thought like, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's why.
Exactly what you thought.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, that's why I thought you wouldn't go to a chain restaurant.
Oh, because no, but this was when I was like 24,
Right.
25. I haven't taken.
Last summer we went. We were on Staten Island.
Oh, when
like,
we were on
lived on
Staten
Staten
Island, we would
Island
go
all
all the
last summer,
time.
and that's
You
your
guys
only
lived
option.
together on Staten
No.
Island?
No, he lived
Like
with
10
his
minutes
grandma.
apart.
You're
I lived
from
with
Staten
my mother.
Island.
I'm from Jersey, but my
Right.
family's from Staten Island,
Oh,
and
okay.
I lived there. Yeah, during the pandemic.
Wow,
for
I
a
went to
little
Staten
bit.
Island once.
You did.
What'd you
Yeah.
do?
What'd you think?
It was amazing. The people were insane.
Yeah, they are insane.
They're like Jersey times 10.
Yeah.
But I really like Jersey people.
You do.
Because
I'm
I didn't
Jersey.
know.
Staten Island's too much.
Yeah. No, I need to spend more time in Staten Island.
Yeah.
I said no one ever.
Yeah. I don't know. You could go
Said
see
no
the
one
Ferry
ever.
Hawks, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's in the
The,
Staten Island
the
Yankees.
Yankees rebranded, which is
Oh.
really nice. It's like you get a view of the city. You take the
That's
ferry
nice.
over. You can get cheap beer.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
If you're ever looking for
My
something
mother has
to
a
do.
pool.
That's good.
That's why
I'll
I
go to Staten Island for that.
My mother
in
has
ground.
a pool. In
In
ground.
ground,
Okay.
a tiki bar and a
Tiki
cabana.
bar,
In
cabana.
ground. You didn't say it was in ground.
Yeah,
That
changes
it's bad
everything.
nice.
It was man nice. We would be sitting in the
Wow.
pool all during COVID, Robbie and I.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
Till
Just
4 a.m.
the two of
How
us
did y'all
drinking
meet
about
each other?
the
30.
two of us drinking beers alone in a pool. Till 4
Until
a.m.
4
Don't make me
5
horny.
And my dad just coming out. What are you boys doing?
He told me how to smoke a bong. I never smoked a bong before.
I told him how to
What?
smoke a bong in
Yeah.
the pool, just the two of us.
Which the way to smoke a bong is you inhale and then you say Sebastian to make sure it stays in your lungs.
Wait,
That's how he
Sebastian,
taught me how to smoke a bong.
Yeah.
did Robbie tell you how we met and what happened after we met?
Something about like gym memberships or something.
Yeah, we met at a party.
We met at a party.
Okay.
January 2019, I would say.
Oh
Yeah,
my
definitely
God,
2019.
That's amazing. I'm so bad with years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking good with dates.
I'm so jealous. I
Yeah.
have no idea what year ever anything is. But we met at a party, and then you worked at JP Morgan at the time.
Yes, correct.
And my friend worked at JP Morgan,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to get a cheap Equinox membership,
Nice.
as you do.
Of
And my
100%.
You need the
bitchy,
keels.
my bitchy friend, you needed the keels. my bitchy friend was like, I feel uncomfortable putting you under my JP Morgan membership. She like didn't want to do it for me. I don't know why she did that.
Not friends anymore?
No, I got lunch with her yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's just
some of these
like
people
that.
are really into their bosses.
She's just like that.
That's not me at all.
Yeah,
Because you kind of had to lie a little bit.
Yeah,
barely a lot.
did I have to say you were my sister or maybe my
you know
roommate?
what happened is he said I was his roommate, and then I shipped Amazon potato chips to your apartment with my name on it. So then he could like take a picture.
Yeah.
And then I got the corporate membership. I had it until the pandemic, pretty much.
That's amazing.
It was amazing. Thank you.
I've been
Robbie.
scamming Equinox for a long time.
Yeah, you got it.
Since in 2015, I had 3 people on one membership.
Yeah.
At one point, we looked nothing alike.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. That's what you were saying. Yeah.
And I was telling you probably to just like get a bunch of friends and just
I know.
So
load
you two
them up.
met for 10 minutes, and then he gave you a free gym.
She gave me free Rumble, which was also amazing.
Yeah.
She was like, I can hook you up with some Rumble if you hook me up with some Equinox. I'm like, don't say less. I'm all in the business of scamming Equinox.
I'm all in the business of scamming everything.
Yeah,
in New York
100%.
City. I get so much free shit. And I don't pay for berries. I don't pay for.
How?
Because I'm nice and I scam the system.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can go a long way, just being nice.
I pretty much don't pay for drinks in the city.
That's great. We don't pay. We have spots.
I have spots.
Yeah, you have spots. And
I have
then
spots.
You develop a great relationship with the
Yes,
people.
yes,
and if you're cool, you really don't have to pay for much.
No, yeah. It's pretty quick that you can get free drinks, actually.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
And bartenders do give free drinks.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Especially if you're cool. Especially if, a lot of it starts from, comedy. Of course, any comedy place, I get free drinks at.
Sure, that's different.
That's different. But then it's I'll just talk to someone. I'll be cool. Even the other day, I got a free smoothie just because I was being nice to the girl. It's crazy.
I get free coffees all the time like that. You just
Exactly.
chit-chat. You go, oh, how you doing? Right?
Exactly.
My bodega next door, I could do credit if I want.
Exactly.
It's amazing. That's what I want.
That's what I like about,
Everyone says there's not community. You're not
there
trying.
Is. Exactly.
You're not fucking trying.
You're on your phone.
Personable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one deciding that I don't want to be nice to the people that I see every day.
Yeah, 100%.
I see the bodega guys every single fucking day.
I know. The vape shop guys give me free stuff. It's
vape?
crazy. Unfortunately, I'm trying to quit.
What do you do? What type of vape?
I don't even know if I want to admit it on this podcast,
Juul.
but
no, there's new shit now. There's these fancy
it's
ones.
drama with me because
Why?
I never even should have gotten started with this shit because I'm not a smoker.
What are you doing?
Killing my body.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's popular. There's
I know
these
it's
little
popular.
things. They're like
And you want it to
Pokemon
seem
cards. The fucking vapes.
No, it's not seeming cool. It's not cool to do.
Well, then why'd you start?
I started because my roommate, my friend Libby,
Okay.
you met her.
Yeah.
She did it. She dated a guy that did it. Then she did it in the house. Then you do it. Helps you not eat if you're a lady. Then you get a little skinny. You know what I mean? You start looking at me. And then you're bored at work. Anyway, so my roommate did it. Then I got addicted to the Juul. Then I did a full quit. I was like,
Sure.
I am done with this.
Yeah.
The pandemic started. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even want one. I didn't touch one. It was all over. Then I went to Croatia with a big group of girls. And everyone was vaping. Everyone was smoking cigarettes. And I would borrow people. I bought a vape there. I was like, this is fun. Then I got back from Croatia. I was like, you know what? I'm going to lose 10 pounds. I'm just going to vape this week to get over it.
Jesus.
To not eat.
Yeah.
It's nicotine.
Yeah.
All the famous people vape, by the way. Anyone thin on camera, on TV, your television is vaping, just so you know.
It just makes you thin.
1,000%. But it doesn't. But then now I eat as well, so it's not really.
So now you're just doing
now
both.
I'm just doing both.
Yeah. Tremendous. Amazing.
No, but then I quit again in January.
That's like my buddy who did steroids and would just eat tons of McDonald's and Wendy's.
Exactly. No, it's you have to. Exactly. It's you can't.
He would shoot steroids and then order 2 McChickens and 2 McDoubles.
Exactly. But I'm really gonna quit, or at least I just want to only do it when I'm drinking.
That's hard to do.
It's impossible.
It's hard to. I would say that goal is almost setting yourself up for failure.
I know. But then I fully quit in January. Then February happened. March, I moved in with these cool kids. They're vaping all the time. And then it's in the house.
Are they younger than you?
No, they're older than me.
And
they're cool?
And they're cool?
I think they're cool.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
So they're just 30 vaping in the house and you're like, I want to be like them?
It's not about wanting to do I don't want to do this.
Sure,
it's an addiction. It's nicotine. It's It's not about wanting to be cool. Although I do think it's cool for people who smoke realize that life has no meaning. I do think.
I think it is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
Cigarettes
cool.
are cool.
It's the coolest
Cigarettes
addiction
are
of
cool.
them all.
Cigarettes are cool.
You realize it's like, well, tattoos got embarrassing, so now they're not like that. But it's like anyone with tattoos, anyone that smokes cigarettes, I'm like, you realize that we're just all here and we just gotta live life kind of to the fullest.
Tattoos aren't cool anymore?
Are they? I mean, they used to be like.
They used to be very to the late right before the pandemic. It was like very cool to have tattoos. I think girls with tattoos are so fucking hot.
You do. You like a tatted up girl.
I like trash.
You like trash? Man,
is that bad to say?
You were excited about the she's wearing a Juicy Couture.
Yeah, you walked in with the
first thing you said to her.
I got excited.
Trashy,
It is trash. I like trash.
And I'm drinking Red Bull.
I know.
I mean,
you don't
And I vape. I'm disgusting.
Yeah, you're horrible.
It's amazing. No, I don't like it. You guys.
You would thrive on Staten Island.
I think so.
Crush.
Yeah.
I would
You
love
would
it
crush
there.
Yeah.
so much.
I love
Yeah.
New Jersey people. I'm like,
Yeah.
If you wanted a super roided guy with like 4% body fat,
I
who's
sort
like
of
dumb
think
as
that's
rocks,
what I need.
Like
who like goes to the gym all
5'6"
day,
and,
Vinny.
furious.
I need. You know what I need is a
who's
guy
like-
that doesn't put up with my shit.
Oh, you could go Staten Island. That's every
Yeah.
dude.
I know.
Every dude.
I
And he'll go,
need-
"You're my princess," and then just
Yeah.
scream at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you parked in the wrong spot for an hour.
That's kind of okay. I kind of need that.
You should go. You could find a boyfriend in probably like
Easy.
3 weeks.
Like a firefighter.
oh
easily.
yeah, definitely. You want to go for a
But
sanitation
no
worker.
offense,
They're
though. I
better.
like smart guys.
Yeah,
So
it's
what are you
gonna be
telling me?
tough.
I went to Staten Island Tech. It's
Yeah,
one
but
of
you're
the-
not Staten
You're
Island.
not you're
I'm
not like the kind
oh,
of like
no,
You're
I'm
not the
like
guy
that
we're
at all.
describing.
you're
No,
not
yeah.
the firefighter.
No, yeah, they're not smart.
Right. So that's my issue.
Yeah.
What do you like to talk about? Dostoevsky or whatever?
What?
What the fuck do you need?
You don't got smart
Sunset.
friends?
Yeah, you don't got friends to talk
I
about
like to
Russian
have
literature with?
I like to have intellectual conversations with guys. Or
Like,
Yeah.
what do you do?
I don't know about like politics or life or like I don't know. I like to talk about a
Yeah,
lot of different things and I have
yeah.
a lot of thoughts and I don't think I could be with like a firefighter that would be like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, that sounds like a good fling.
Yeah, great fling.
Yeah, great fling.
Maybe I'll get a Staten Island guy. I need a guy that puts me in my place because I start bossing guys around and then I don't respect them anymore.
Oh, I feel yeah.
You
yeah.
know? But I set it up. I started this.
Of course, but you want someone that's gonna be alpha over you.
Exactly.
It's all
100%.
fucking test.
But then I don't. It's
it's all
it's
a
all
fucking
a lie.
test. It 100% is.
It's horrible.
Girls
Why do we
please
do this?
Love me. As soon as you fucking love them, they go, ew, stop
Ew.
loving me so much.
I know, but y'all are the fucking same. When
No,
we're
I'm
rude,
not.
Sebastian's
when
not.
we
No,
are
I'm
rude,
not.
Sebastian's not.
when
though.
girls are rude, it works better. 1,000 million. I've tested this theory so many times.
Yo.
I've been so nice to guys, and then I've been so rude, and it.
Fuck that. Some girl like Lily was giving me half-ass the other day, and I was just like, hey, I'm not gonna put up with this.
Sebastian's different.
I go, I'm
I
not.
would
How
say.
hot was she?
What's up?
How hot was she?
I mean, that is always the question.
Okay.
That is
That is
always
the
All right, that's
the
a
question.
question about everyone all
That
the
is-
time.
Yes, 100%. But beauty fades.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't think
I
you could
think
be
about
with.
that.
You wouldn't. Hot. You like 2 months, I think.
Yeah, I
And
would.
you would
be,
get over it.
Yeah,
I know hot girls think they have it all figured out.
No, they
but
don't.
No.
you gotta. keep
They
the
have about a
personality
month and a
pumping.
half.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be so jealous of hot girls, and now I'm
No.
like so happy I'm not a hot girl because like you have to develop personality, and then like people. I mean, the guys just want to like they don't want to really talk to you. I had a hot friend.
People are boring.
I had this gorgeous friend. She could never stay in a relationship because the guys fall in love with her for her looks, and then 2 months in, they're like, "Oh, this is boring." You know what I mean?
There's no common interest.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to have all common interests, but you need at least two.
I know.
You need
at least
two. You need at least two. And I said,
Yeah.
and you should have a bunch on your own.
Yeah.
I want you to have stuff that I know nothing about and you talk to me about. Great.
Oh, I love that.
I love that too.
Right.
You teach me
But
something.
we both watch Selling Sunset. So what am I going to teach you?
The
A French bath.
If you would stop pretending that you're dumb, you know escrow, okay?
Escrow. I do know escrow. We are in escrow, you guys, just so you guys know.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just in. Wait, really quick. I was going to say something about guys.
Yeah.
You know what is crazy to me?
What?
Y'all, because I grew up with only girls. Like
Okay.
it's me and my mom and my sister pretty much growing up. And so I didn't really realize like, I know that men are gross because I hang out with a lot of men. Obviously, I do stand-up comedy. I'm always surrounded.
Sure.
I hear you guys do like trashy girls.
Yeah.
I know. It kind of freaks me out.
I don't think he does.
You don't?
Not really.
That is-
I don't know.
You flirt with it
I don't like
sometimes.
that because I try to be so like put together.
What's trashy, I guess.
Oh, like hot, like
Like a hot
you know
mess.
when in Hollywood when they're like this girl's on heroin in like a movie.
Yes.
I think that's hot.
Yeah. Like you guys
Like-
like Amber Heard.
Yeah,
That's
I do.
insane.
Yeah,
But I'm like, she's obviously so crazy. It must not be worth it. But
I
guys
mean,
will.
We shouldn't talk about me liking crazy.
Okay. Why? Because you don't. You do. You just said you like
I
nice girls. They all like crazy
Well,
girls.
Oh.
you go back and forth.
I go back. It would be one crazy,
One normal.
and then the.
But then you get bored with the normal.
What the fuck do you do? I'm kind of crazy.
I know.
I'm
I
kind of
know.
crazy, but I'm crazy in a way that I'm not going to be hurtful. I think.
Right.
You just got to be single. I think life's exciting.
Life. I mean, I have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just get.
I think
haven't
a
really
long-term
gone out of-
relationship I think is inherently a little boring. Like your life is
Yeah.
inherently a little bit more boring, and that's
I think
just
you
what it
start
is.
Prioritizing.
Even if you're dating a nice person and then you're dating someone, like it's just
I think you have to
the
meet
change.
the perfect person.
I want to find someone. I want to.
You
watch,
just haven't met the right person.
No, I want to watch Abbott Elementary, whatever that show.
Abbott Elementary.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
kinda
not
funny.
gonna watch it by myself.
That's how I feel about films and movies. I cannot.
100%.
When I'm single, I will not sit through a movie without a guy there
Without someone-
making sure I'm watching it. So I
Yeah,
can't just
I'll
sit
be
on my phone. I'm on TikTok.
yeah.
Oh, I'm on my tower defense video game.
1000%. I'm not gonna watch this.
Yeah, it's
TV.
I can watch
alone.
TV by myself.
He can. I can't.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
that.
can't watch TV by yourself.
I watch
But you're on your phone.
podcasts. I watch YouTube.
Okay.
I watch my own sort of bullshit.
Yes.
Vice documentaries. I watched one about Mormons, how they all take pills because that's not a real drug.
1000%. Huge prescription drug problem
It's
there.
actually kind of amazing.
And no pizza. Yeah, I haven't decided. I don't really know if I'm crazy or not. I haven't figured it out.
Have you been to a doctor?
Well, like with dating with guys.
I
Because
could-
I'm pretty normal. I can talk. I know girls that are crazy.
Yeah.
And I know that I don't act like that. But then I do tend to, you freak out on guys every once in a while, or in your head
Sure.
with guys. I don't know.
If you're seeing a guy for a few weeks and you feel like there's some ambiguity going on, how do you address it? If you're like, I don't really know where we stand, like, do you address it? Do you
I
just
don't
like shut
address
off?
it.
You're
You
just
don't
like, all right,
address
fuck
I
'em?
don't address it ever.
You know
You're
what?
just like, all right,
I
I'm
think
good
that's
on
the
this
right
person.
move.
Yeah, I don't address it.
I think that's the right move because if
They
it's
need
meant
to
be. it'll be.
I need a guy to be like obsessed with me and like convince me to date them, sort of.
But
Okay.
that's not.
That's not good.
Is that happening
No.
to you? Like after a show, somebody's like,
I'm
I
sort
feel like
of
that's
seeing
your
someone
best-
now,
okay.
That's nice.
and it
you're dancing on.
I'm dancing.
You don't want to say
I'm
anything.
dancing.
Yeah.
I'm dancing right now because, but that's.
I pretend it's a hypothetical from 6 months ago.
I
This
don't
has
make
nothing to
any
do with
first-
this man that
No, I
you're
know.
seeing right now.
I don't really make
If
any
he's
first
listening.
moves.
Okay.
He's not gonna listen to this.
Okay.
I don't make any first moves ever.
Congrats.
And I want to be chased a little bit.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
But then I'm like, that makes me crazy because then I'm like, well, I want to hang out with him, but I don't reach out ever first. I guess I would say, like, I wait until it gets to the point. I don't think you should ever, as a girl, be like, what are we? I think that's insane.
Okay.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I
You should
agree.
either know. It should get to the point where you just know, and then you're like, we like each other so much. This is like,
Or you
moving
say this is what
forward.
I want, and like you're not doing that.
Or you say this is what
Yeah.
you want. Exactly.
And then it's like, all right, then
I'm
this
bad
isn't
at
gonna
doing
work.
that.
You're bad at doing that.
Yeah, because I'm bad at like being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
it's
just want
hard.
to joke all the time.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
I you know what? I love if I go on a date and a girl's like, "This is what I want," right off the bat.
I know.
You know what that means? They've done a lot of good work on themselves.
I know.
You know, I like respect that. And you know what? If even I'm like, there's been people I'll be like, that's not what I want, but I really think it's beautiful that you know what you want
I
and
know.
that you told me. Like I always try to hype them up that they actually like have that courage.
Yeah, but what if you don't know what you want?
I don't.
I know. That's how I am.
So that's
But
beautiful.
So I can't
people
say
are
what
out
do
here
I
knowing
want.
what they want.
Yeah, people are out here knowing exactly what they want.
Right.
But not knowing what you want, then you just keep it on tasting.
Yeah, I guess so. My problem is really career stuff gets in the way. Like I just really like.
That's
it's
gonna be
a-
the number one priority, no matter
yeah,
what.
that's always gonna
I
be.
feel you too.
Yeah. So
I'll cancel anything with someone's for if-
1,000,000%. I cancel. That's why I have to date comedians. Unfortunately, I don't
Yeah.
want to,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
understand.
Sure.
I would rather
something's
date
important.
a JP Morgan guy. We go to Staten Island, firefighter.
course.
But I'm gonna cancel on them every single night. Why would I do that to them? You got to date a comedian who's like, yeah, get it.
Or
Go girl.
some other artist. Doesn't have
Or
to be
an
just
or an
comedy.
artist.
Well, I
Some-
tried
You
to
did
date
a
a.
successful.
I tried to date a
someone in
chef,
that.
and that was a disaster.
Okay.
Oh,
Disaster,
why?
because they're crazy and
Chefs are
alcoholics.
crazy.
Yeah. Cokehead,
alcoholics, and
Good
they're
restaurant.
great restaurant.
Ooh,
Amazing.
love that.
Great.
Love that.
Yeah, like Michelin.
Ooh.
And you would go eat for free, of course.
No, I never ate there.
You never ate there?
You were
I didn't
dating.
eat there because it was. No, we would go. I didn't actually want to go there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Free
Wait.
Michelin star.
Okay. It sounds like this is a maybe date. You never even like. I don't want to.
I was supposed to. What happened was he switched I was supposed to go to the other. I'm not gonna say them.
Don't say.
But
that.
I don't want to go. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go sit and then
Were you
like.
dating John Georges?
No, it was.
No,
It's
I'm
no,
just-
no, not at all. But we would go other places though.
Sure.
Like that was
Nice.
he. Like yeah,
And he
exactly.
would take you to like his friends.
Yes.
So you were
Oh,
getting
okay.
the treatment,
I
just
was
not at
getting
his
like
restaurant.
chef treatment, but
Okay.
not at the restaurant.
Okay.
Cool. And that didn't work.
It did not work because of alcoholism
Okay.
on
yeah.
not my part.
No.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not. I can't go out with someone that's into. I like things too much.
Yeah.
I need someone that like has really good self control to go out with me.
Wait, I know, but that's my issue. Is I always end up kind of with guys that drink, and then I love drinking, but I need someone that drinks less than me. So
Yes.
then I act better to impress them, but I always date guys that drink more than me, and then I end up just drinking too much.
I know. I can't.
Yeah.
There's like I want someone that doesn't like to drink that much, or
I
only
know.
like a little bit going out. I don't want to sit with someone in my house and drink.
I need someone to control me. Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Wow.
I need a firefighter.
Back to the
He's just
firefighter.
spray me down. He's like, don't do it.
Get outside. You want beers?
But when you're dating, you have to drink and go out. It's like you
1,000%.
have to.
Yeah, you have to eat food. You have to drink. You have to laugh.
Yeah.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Do you laugh? You fake laugh on a date? If a guy's not funny, you're like, you don't even have to try.
This is my other problem with dating is that men aren't that funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Or they
That's
just
what-
have one joke format that they just
Yeah.
like use the same joke format
Or
that
they
they
get,
heard
like,
on Barstool or something.
Or
And
they
it's
talk
like-
about Barstool, which is
I can't.
no.
I can't
Yeah.
with that shit.
Absolutely not.
I'm so fucking pissed Dave Portnoy has a frozen pizza now.
I know.
I'm
Disgusting.
so fucking pissed.
Disgusting.
You're not
Would
Elio's.
you try it though?
No, I would never.
Never
you think
do
I
that.
should?
I
Have you
think
tried it?
you should try it on the podcast and
Yeah, I
film
should-
this
I should
outrageous
definitely-
reaction.
I'm so fucking pissed.
That's horrible.
You're not-
I
you're
didn't
not-
realize he had a pizza.
It's at my local spot.
This man is making moves. Wow. Have you seen his hot girlfriend?
Of course.
Of course. I love their TikToks. She's so hot. I
Of
love
course,
their
she's
TikToks.
beautiful. So what these guys?
They're not making you laugh.
They're not making
or they're
you
trying
laugh at
to.
all.
The guy I'm seeing now makes me laugh, and that's why
Okay.
I'm seeing him.
Okay.
But that's a huge reason that I'm seeing him. But the
that's
other
good.
guys that don't really, and this is why I always end up dating comedians, because the other guys, they either get too into the stand-up thing, they're like asking me questions, or they want to come see it. They don't understand how it works.
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
understand. They're like, I don't want to talk about stand-up. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
especially with that.
exactly. And like, I feel like our sense of humor is so different than people that consume comedies.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think things that, like, I don't sit down and watch a stand-up special and like, lol.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course, because you.
I
kinda
laugh
know
about things
what-
about your reaction right now with the Barstool pizza. Like, that's funnier
Yeah,
to
sure,
me
sure.
than like comedy special. So
Of course.
then
You're
no,
around it too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So then going on dates with guys that are just like not funny, it's really horrible.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't really think I'm funny, and that's the rudest thing they could do.
Oh, guys fucking suck.
I know. I'm like, I'm being
sucks.
Do
hilarious.
they say that?
Well, I just have a dark sense of humor, and I think it
Yeah.
comes off wrong sometimes.
Sure, they might be taken off guard.
Yeah.
You seem lovely. And
Are
then
they
to not be
saying like,
lovely
I
might
thought you would be
terrifying.
funnier?
Yeah. They
Oh,
give-
that's so
fuck
fucking
that.
rude.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
even
gotta
say
leave.
that, but it gives that vibe. Where I'm
okay,
just
okay.
very like, I just have a very, my sense of humor is just insane. Like, I just think very dark things are funny, and
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's just not, I'm not like lol. Like, I don't think Family Guy is funny.
No.
I mean, I shouldn't show you my DVD collection.
I know you think Family Guy is funny.
I mean, when I was in
No.
college, I would smoke weed. I would sometimes watch it at
Of
night.
course, if you're, yeah.
But that was
yeah.
like with I was like in my dorm room, you know? It was
Right.
I don't think it's funny.
Right. Would
Yeah.
you lol if you watched an episode of Family Guy right now?
Probably not. I laugh at like Selling Sunset. That's like I watch like serious shows to laugh. Like that's what I actually laugh at.
This is exactly what I'm trying to explain.
This is why I watch.
He told me
those
he's
shows.
like I scream at the. He says the same shit as you. He screams, laughing.
We gotta scream at the TV. We gotta do this together and eat a Barstool pizza.
Oh my god!
Listen, this is my thing. People are like, why do you watch reality TV? Why do you watch Housewives?
That's what he loves.
It's fun.
The Circle.
I go because comedy shows don't make me laugh.
100%.
What am I gonna loll at Abbott Elementary? Maybe a little.
Sure, it's cute.
Maybe it's cute. What I'm lolling at is women over the age of 50 absolutely throwing a fucking fit about something.
Yep.
Punching. They kill each other. You watch New Jersey?
No, I don't watch New Jersey. I stopped. I'm off the Housewives a little bit.
Well, I actually am sort of backing. I used to be so obsessed with Housewives, and I'm backing away because it's the same thing every year.
Yeah, it gets a little repetitive and boring.
Old.
Nothing's happening in their life. They're all rich and famous. It's like, what are we doing?
It's getting old, exactly.
Yeah,
and I need there to be like real drama happening, and they curate it. They like try to like say this, and then they'll all pick one storyline. I'm like, no, I just need like crazy shit happening.
Me too. Yeah, but I watch 100%. I don't think people understand. They're like, what comedy do you watch? I'm like,
Selling Sunset.
Not really. Yeah, I watch.
It's so funny to watch them just sit in the office and just say nothing.
I watched someone do Yankee Candle reviews once during the pandemic for like
that's
2
hilarious.
weeks. I watched like this woman that would review Yankee
that's
Candle.
Hilarious.
Like that's shit I like.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like there's this like other show about like people that like restore like stuff from on this like a YouTube show, and they just go around and they go, we're gonna look in this place and find stuff.
You know what's funny is the Millionaire Matchmaker.
Oh my god,
hilarious! Patty Stanger.
Of
I
course.
love her.
I love her too. Is that still on?
No, but old episodes are the best.
Oh my god,
amazing.
They're incredible because
she's amazing.
And you can't fuck until the third date.
Exactly.
That was her rule.
I love her.
Me too.
You know, she also says a man will never marry a redhead.
Oh,
Ever.
do you have red hair?
Are you colorblind?
Are you always that mean with some? I mean, the lights are hitting off. I'm not sure.
See, I have red hair.
Yeah, she's a redhead.
Oh, okay, cool, dope.
Wait, what color did you think it was?
I'm not sure if it was strawberry blonde or something like that.
Yeah, if we're gonna get specific, yeah, strawberry blonde.
Oh, so it's not. You're not even a redhead.
That's still a redhead.
It's a redhead.
Wait, is strawberry blonde redhead? That's a tint of red.
She has red hair.
Have you ever seen a redhead?
I guess.
Are
not.
you colorblind? I'm not even.
No, I'm not.
She has red hair. She has. Red hair.
The light is literally bouncing off your.
Is it
and
blonde?
this is a pink light.
I could see it. No, it looks red, dude. It fully looks red. She said she'd never marry a redhead.
The colors. She says a man will never marry a redhead. You have to be blonde or brunette. Isn't that
That's
hilarious?
Why I don't even see you as a redhead.
Exactly.
Redheads are great.
You're like, I'm not even acknowledging.
Yeah.
No, but that's the kind of shit that makes me laugh. Like, you can't tell a woman that a man's never going to marry the color hair they have. That's hilarious. I love Patty Stanger. Anyway, she's hilarious. Anyway.
What's your advice? Dye the hair?
Yeah, dye your hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and just be she's just super into like the traditional.
Okay.
People like redheads.
Yeah, I know. But she's not wrong. Like, people do view them as sluts sometimes, I think.
Really?
It's like a trope. Like a
Interesting.
I think of them as nice girls.
Redheads?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, that's good.
I think like you know what I think of as slut?
Blondes.
Like bleach, but the roots are showing.
That's a slut. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I love that. I
love that.
For
I,
sure.
I love like a 6-inch root. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
That's your trashy girl.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I need to know like, oh yeah, you got your hair done 6 months ago.
Absolutely. Love it.
That's beautiful. This is so fun. I'm so happy that you were able to come on here.
I'm so happy. I feel like this was a whirlwind. I don't know what I said or when I said it. I don't know if I sounded insane.
No, you're good.
We learned what a French bath was. You watched Selling Sunset.
Yeah.
This was so great.
What do you
love
thanks
you
for coming
guys?
on.
Yeah, you too. Is there anything that you want to plug for people that if they could see you?
Oh yeah. Listen to That Time of the Week podcast.
Beautiful.
We're on
Beautiful.
YouTube every week. We're on Spotify, and stuff like that. I'm all over the city. I put everything on my Instagram. I'm at New York Comedy Club. Bar shows a lot, all over the city.
Amazing. We'll make sure
So,
to
yeah.
tag you on that stuff.
Absolutely. Stewart and Chill.
Stewart and Chill.
Yeah.
We love that. Robbie, anything you want to plug?
Just the pot. Keep following. Follow on TikTok. Yeah. Keep listening.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you all so much for listening. All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.